Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about something that has been happening in my life. I started seeing a therapist 6 weeks ago. I am seeing her every other Wednesday, so that's good because I don't want to see a therapist every week. I don't need that much support, and it is good for my mental health. I needed professional help, and it was time to really see a therapist, and this therapist does have experience with people that have differences and people with sensory issues, autism, OCD, and she's trained into this field, and she has been working with some people I know already, and I felt confident to try her out, and Jenny, my provider, referred me to her because I know Jenny tried to help me, and she can only help me so much. So I think getting professional help, as long with Jenny and my other providers, my family, will help me just as much as Jenny did for me. She did a lot, but I know that she referred me to someone that can help me educate myself and help me learn such strategies to manage my emotions, my stress, my OCD thoughts, and just be healthier to my body as a whole, because sometimes I'm just not nice to myself. I blow up like a volcano sometimes, and it has been in waves. Like I said, my emotions are up and down and up and down, and I have trouble managing my emotions, and that's just because of my sensory processing disorder, my autism. It is very hard to deal in my body, and I told the therapist that I don't really want to feel emotions and feelings all the time. I want my body to be numb, because sometimes I just need a break from my mental health, and I can't. My brain is attached to my body, and it is part of living, is just to feel all the emotions and all the stressors in life too. But I'm grateful that I have Jenny there as support with me when I'm doing my therapy sessions. And of course, it's not in person. It is on video chat through a private thing I'm doing. So it is safe and secure. And my first impression of my therapist was she was nice and welcoming. She had to ask a lot of questions about my health, my personal life, what I'm diagnosed with, and who I have in my life, like Jenny, to help me with these things too. So she knows all the basic information, and now I'm just talking to her. She's giving some strategies to me, but it's mainly just talking and just trying to build a relationship of trusting, which I trust her. I'm open with her. I'm not hiding anything, but I don't want to be emotional during those sessions, which I'm not. That's why I think Jenny is good in the room, because I feel like just even her presence in the room just helps me not become emotional, because I know I did see some therapists in the past, and as a kid, and then when I was a late teenager, I saw a therapist that specializes in OCD and anxiety. And then this is a brand new therapist that really specializes in people with disabilities and autism and stuff. So she is right up my alley, and it has been going well for the most part. There's a little copay that I have to pay out of pocket, and it is covered through my parents' insurance too. So I feel like it's worth it, because I can't fix my own problems. It is very complex and complicated. I want to learn why my body does this, why I was born like this, but it's too complex to fix my own problems. There's no really good solution to really try everything out and still fail, still not find the right thing for me. So I'm hoping that if I talk through all of the things I have in my notebook, and I can keep track of my emotions and my behaviors, that is a good thing and a good goal for me to keep track of. And I am happy, don't get me wrong. I am really happy. I am happy that I feel happy emotions, but sometimes it hits me really hard. Like, boom, I fall to the ground and I just don't want to move. That, it affects me a lot, and I feel like it paralyzes me to really try and get better too, because I know I have issues, and everyone has issues. Not everyone is perfect. And I am wanting to spread awareness of what I am doing right now, because it is very important. I am really grateful that I have this opportunity to share this on my channel, because not everyone has an opportunity to find the perfect therapist, and it is going well. I know I'm not really hiding information, but I do have things that I want to work on myself that I haven't been really open with, and it's just not gonna lay it out there for you guys. It's personal. But Jenny knows a lot of what I'm dealing with, as long with Sarah and Erica, my providers. I'm really open with them, completely 100% open with them. I can tell those three anything, because that's the kind of relationship I have with them. Is I have trust. I know they'll do anything for my life. Like, really, like, I don't hide a thing with them, but sometimes I am a bit hesitant to, like, talk about the discussions behind my beliefs of what I want to talk about sometimes. So it's hard. It's really hard, because I know my brain operates in this way, and I know all my providers has different ideas and different beliefs and experiences. So it's good to talk to all three about that with them separately, because I work with them one-on-one. But I know the biggest thing is just communication, being nice to myself, being social, and being okay to be in the community, and being okay to say hi to someone, because I have social anxiety, I have autism, I like to be left alone. So just, those are like some topics, but I have lots of deep layers inside of me that I need to solve. And the main problem is OCD. My OCD gets to me, and it overtakes my body. So that's all I'm going to say. But Jenny knows a lot, because she has been in my therapy sessions, and she can gauge, and she can help me when I work with her. And I've been working with her for a long time. It's going to be 3 years in November, and she's my longest provider I have had so far, and I work with her the most. So I feel confident to really try and work on my emotions, and just, I'm really happy. I am, but at the same time, sometimes it drives me crazy to have an OCD brain and not to feel happy. So again, it's a step in the right direction, and I've been seeing her for 3 sessions so far, and it's been 6 weeks. So I'll see how long it goes for, but I know I still need therapy. It's gonna be not a forever thing. It might come and go, but I know at this time of my life, I want to seek professional help, and Jenny and my personal agent, who is in charge of my services, really recommended me seeing it, my therapist. And I think what made me see her was Jenny. Jenny really wanted me to feel better, and I really do appreciate Jenny just pushing that onto me, because it was hard. I didn't want to start a new therapist and get all the new paperwork started and go to my therapy appointments and be open and being emotional, but you have to work through your problems. You can't hide it. And I've been working through my issues by myself, and it's hard. It's not easy. Life is not easy. Being autistic is not easy at all. It's a whole new level to experience that to someone else that doesn't have autism. Like Jenny, she gets it, but sometimes I still feel left alone. And that's okay. That's okay. It's good to learn, and it's good to be different. I love being different. I accept my differences, but it's hard sometimes. But mainly just to remember, just to stay in the moment, and just to be happy in life. Life should be a very good thing, and I'm very happy. I'm really excited when I see my friends, and when I watch my videos and when I post every day on my channel. It really brings me happiness. But homework and other things in my life is overtaking me. But I know I'm trying to get better. I want to get better. I want to learn why I act like this, why I behave like this, why I have autism and it affects me in this way. It sucks sometimes to not know what's wrong with me. And I do say, I'm broken. I can't fix myself. To Jenny, I say that to her, and it's like, no, you're not broken. You don't need to be fixed. We just need to work on some issues. Like, she's very accepting of me, as long with Sarah and Erica. They are a fantastic team, and I have the 3 best providers that work for me. And their job is tough. Their job is challenging when it comes to me sometimes. I'm a challenge when I work with them. And that's part of their job. They work with people with disabilities. So, but we have fun, we learn, we explore new things, we talk. So they help me a lot too, but it's hard on me to be emotional and not help myself, being, breaking down crying, literally hiding and being shy when close to someone and I'm not working with them. Like, was on the verge of crying and like melting down because I was trying quiet with someone close by me and I was not with them. Just because of just how my brain works. And I was just feeling sad that day too. I wanted to be out of the house, because I know being out of the house and having distractions is a really good thing too. Is, I think, being outside and having distractions help me. So I know seeing Jenny and Sarah and Erica, they're good distractions. Like, I don't think about my OCD thoughts and my pre-planned life every day. It is very spontaneous with them too, and it's fun. They make life a lot more fun, and I gain a lot of life skills and stuff from them too. So that's my little update about seeing a therapist. And again, she does specialize in disabilities, and she has experience with working with people too. She's a really good people person, and she gets it. I feel like everyone gets it, really. I know my parents get me too. Don't get me wrong, they know me really well. And I feel really fortunate to have that in my life. I have a great family. I have everything I need. I have all the resources I need, but I just need that extra professional help. So that's my story. I'm out. See? I like sharing my life with you. And just to document this piece in my life right now, it's very beneficial. So it is October 2020, and I began 6 weeks ago, and this is my first time announcing it on public. So Facebook doesn't know, only my YouTube channel knows, and my providers knows too. A couple members of my family knows, my providers, my parents knows. So only a few people know, but it's not that big of a deal. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.